Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea as the waters came together, and they were crushed instantly to death. Verse 28, the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand, on their left. Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. And Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians, and the people deeply respected. They feared the Lord, and they believed the Lord and his servant Moses. So, brethren, that's the same reminder for us today, isn't it? To stand still, to pray to God, to seek God's inspiration when we come upon our trials and difficulties. Ask God for help, and God will always open up the door and make a way for us to handle or cope with the trial that we are going through. Let's continue to seek to remain unleavened during this next year. As I mentioned before, we probably prepare more for this season than any other season, leading up to Passover and the days of unleavened bread. And then we try to really concentrate on not eating leavened bread or anything leavened, but eating unleavened physically. And also we spend time in our prayer repenting of our sins, and we complete these 7 days of unleavened bread, don't we? And we hopefully feel some sense of joy and pleasure in the way that we've been able to keep these days and fellowship together during these days, keeping these days together. Now, do we just stop here? Of course not. Now we have the wonderful